Today on PutBrothers News, President Trump's proposed 25% tariffs on Apple for its overseas manufacturing have significant implications for the tech giant and its extensive supply chain. These tariffs could lead to increased production costs, which Apple might pass on to consumers in the form of higher prices for its products. This potential price hike could deter buyers, especially in a competitive market where consumers have numerous alternatives. Furthermore, the tech industry as a whole could feel the ripple effects, as Apple's pricing strategies often set trends that other companies follow. The impact on innovation and product development could also be profound, as increased costs might limit Apple's ability to invest in new technologies and features. Historically, Trump's relationship with Apple and its CEO, Tim Cook, has been complex. While Trump has praised Apple for its contributions to the U.S. economy and job creation, he has also criticized the company for its reliance on overseas manufacturing. This tension raises questions about the future of Apple's operations and its commitment to domestic production. President Trump's recommendation for a 50% tariff on the European Union has emerged amidst ongoing trade negotiations, reflecting heightened tensions between the U.S. and its European allies. This proposal comes as part of a broader strategy to address perceived trade imbalances and protect American industries. However, such a steep tariff could have far-reaching consequences for international trade relations, potentially igniting a trade war that could disrupt established economic partnerships. The implications of these tariffs extend beyond mere financial metrics. They could lead to retaliatory measures from the EU, further straining diplomatic ties and complicating future negotiations. European leaders have expressed strong opposition to Trump's tariff proposal, emphasizing the importance of maintaining a cooperative trade environment. Businesses across Europe are also voicing concerns, as increased tariffs could raise costs for consumers and hinder economic growth. Many companies that rely on transatlantic trade fear that such measures could disrupt supply chains and lead to job losses. Investigating how business leaders like Tim Cook and Jeff Bezos are affected by President Trump's tariffs reveals a nuanced landscape of communication and strategy. Both CEOs represent companies that could be significantly impacted by tariff policies, prompting them to engage in dialogue with the administration. Trump's communication strategies often involve direct outreach to major CEOs, allowing for discussions that can influence trade policies. This interaction creates a platform for potential negotiations and compromises, where business leaders can advocate for their interests while also addressing national economic concerns. However, the stakes are high. Tariffs could lead to increased production costs for companies like Apple and Amazon, which may ultimately be passed on to consumers in the form of higher prices. This scenario raises questions about corporate strategies, as companies may need to reassess their supply chains and pricing models in response to the evolving trade environment. For instance, Tim Cook has emphasized the importance of maintaining competitive pricing for Apple products, while Jeff Bezos may need to consider how tariffs could affect Amazon's pricing structure and overall market competitiveness. We encourage you to engage with this content by subscribing to our channel for more insights on these important topics. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and share it with friends and family who may also benefit from this information. Your support helps us continue to provide valuable content and fosters a community of informed viewers.